In this video, I'm going to show you guys the easiest way to get kills with your Riot Shield while injured. This is a very pain in the butt challenge, as was all of the camo challenges with the Riot Shield. But this one, it just seems to never want to work, other than this method that I found. Before starting this method, I only had 9 kills while using the Riot Shield while injured. And in the last 2 matches, I've got 11 more, so you see I'm up to 20 out of 25. Now for this, the setup I'm using is just the Riot Shield. Your secondary, do whatever you want. I just predominantly use the Riot Shield. I don't use any other gun. I put double time just to get around the map a little bit quicker. Ghost just to stay off the UAV if they call one in. It's got to be done in hardcore. I mean, I imagine you could do it in anything, but hardcore, it's a lot easier because it's a one-hit kill. And I use tracker because it shows the enemy footprints, and sometimes I'll see their footprints and I know exactly where they're running off to hide. Now for your lethal, this is the important part. It has to be thermite, and I'll show you why. We're going to load up into a match here. Like I said, hardcore is the way to go. You can do it in regular, but it takes 2 hits to kill in regular. Hardcore is just a one-hit kill. I got to warn you, you're going to die. You're going to die a lot. This Riot Shield is a pain in the butt, and you get destroyed using a Riot Shield. The good thing is, though, the way this Call of Duty is set up, after a while of getting destroyed, eventually it's going to kick you into a decent match where you're not getting destroyed anymore. It seems to reward players who do crappy, so after going for this challenge, you should get some pretty decent lobbies for a minute. So this is a good map. I actually just played this one and got 6 out of this one. Alright, so once we load in here, I'll show you the little technique that you're going to want to use. I've tried numerous different techniques. I've tried falling off of stuff to hurt myself. That don't seem to work very well. I've tried flashbangs. That don't seem to work very well. But this thermite one seems to work. So put your shield up. Just throw your thermite against the wall. And you're going to want to just get yourself right there. When this screen gets a little black and gray, you know, like when you're almost on the verge of dying. Shit, let's see if we can get this guy. There we go. When you're on the verge of almost dying and you hear that, like, it kind of muffles your sound, that's when you know you did it right. Shoot. So we're just going to go ahead and... This match is halfway through already, so we'll just go ahead and finish it out, and I'll show you afterwards proof. You got to be careful because you can kill yourself doing that. But you want to just get it to right before you're about to die. So once you hear that little sound go off, you'll know what it is when you hear it. That's when you know you're good. So just get it to that point and then run around and try to find somebody. This is very tedious. Shoot, I shouldn't have ran. This is very tedious, and if you're in a hard lobby, you're going to get just melted. Oh shoot, see, I went too many times that time. But like I said, at the end of the day, when you're finally done with this, you should get some pretty good lobbies. I don't recommend reverse boosting, but this is almost basically what you're doing. There we go. If you catch fire, that's alright. Just don't keep going back in to where you're going to die. Get out of the way, teammate. I see my teammate got in the way. I don't know if that one injured us enough, but we're going to try. Shoot. Depending on how the lobby plays out, like that guy that was camping down there at the end, it's tricky. Shoot, man, too much. There's like a fine line in that you got to get to it to do it. There we go. Now he's got to find somebody. Kill confirmed, I find works the best because there's not as many campers in it. Alright. You got to look out for your own teammate too. There's not as many campers in it. Oh my lord. Lord, this game's got horrible spawns. So far we're doing well. We started off with 1 kill and haven't been able to do anything since. Alright, there's some. See this, you see the footprints? There he is right there. Let's see if we can get over to him. Always shot from behind. Depends on what kind of team you get on too. If you get a team that's just getting destroyed, obviously they're not killing nobody, you're going to deal with numerous people all around. You want one-on-one engagements with the guy right in front of you, and you want to push them up against the wall or something to where they can't maneuver around you. Because if they get behind you, they're going to kill you. For one, you're already injured, and for two, this is hardcore. Everything's a one-hit kill in this thing almost. See, this is why I said you're going to die, and you're going to die all the time. So if you don't care about your KD, this is it. Other than that, have fun. I don't know what the hell just blew up and killed me, but alright. Super tedious, but in 2 matches I had more kills than I have playing hours with this thing while injured. So you're going to have, I'd say roughly, depending on how well you do, anywhere from maybe 10 to 20 matches of using this technique. In theory, it should get easier each round because you're doing so bad that the game's going to put you in better lobbies. I was just trying to complete any challenge with this, and I was getting to the point where I was running around and getting 35 kills with a riot shield. That's how bad the lobbies were. I'm going to try to get some more here before this game ends. There we go. See, that's what you want. You want the one-on-one engagements. You got to be careful running too, because once you run, see the shield ducks to the side, they can kill you, and they'll kill you quick. And if you get someone... Oh, shot his own teammate. See, I'm not sure how that killed me, because I got a riot shield and I didn't move. I was ducked down the entire time, but... Oh, shoot. He's in our spawn. It's tricky. That's for sure. It can be frustrating, but so much easier than just basically getting pure luck. Because pure luck gets you absolutely nowhere in this game. It's all just crap based. There were often times where I was shot and killed the guy and it didn't track. I mean, it's a nightmare. This seemed to be the only thing that was working for me. See, constantly shot from behind using this riot shield. Constantly shot from behind. Alright, horrible match. I only got 2 that time. Of course we get 2 when I go live to show you guys how to do this technique. But once this is over, we'll back out and we'll check our progress, and we should have gone up. Remember, we had 20 kills before. 2 and 16, horrible. But once I'm done with this challenge, I'm going to rain hell on anybody I play against. So we'll back out. We'll check our riot shield. Woodland. And there you go. Now we're up to 22. So you see, I got only 2 kills. Both of them were while injured because of that technique. I promise, just give it a try, and I guarantee you, you'll like it. You will die a lot, like I said, but you're going to die a lot anyways if you're going for this camo. This is a pain in the butt. The riot shield's probably the worst one in the game. It's just a pain in the butt because you die so many times. But if you don't mind dying, this is the best technique for you. So if you did find this at all helpful and useful, please drop it a like. I'm really trying to grow my channel. It would help me out tremendously. And subscribe, as every time I come with any type of challenge or tip or anything like that, I will be sure to make a video on it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks. Peace.